Hello my beautiful Cancerian souls, and welcome to your March monthly forecast. While I'm shuffling, I will read the intuitive notes that I've made for the month. So February was the month we were feeling into our desires, we were making plans, we were setting the firm foundations, and I'm dubbing March Motivated March because Get Shit Done March is a little long and probably a little cheeky. Motivated March is the month of huge shifts where we're all able to collectively fire up, take the lead, get back in the driver's seat, make a start and march into action to make shit happen, to get shit done. With all the planets being direct up until April 7th, there's this real energy asking us, advising us that it's time to direct our lives towards our goals, dreams, and desires as well. To use this bold, fierce energy to move past any fears or doubts or excuses and to start the new chapters, to take the action and make shit happen, okay? Now, on the 7th of March, we have the Virgo full moon. That was really quick. It's not that one, is it? No. And this energy wants us to be organized, to start a to-do list, if you will, to create it, to follow it, to tick things off, and so that we can see that we are getting shit done, okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cards are pretty phenomenal already, I must say. Now, if your life was a game of poker, you could say that you're ready to go all in. You have the winning hand. So know that you can handle it. All full moons will illuminate things that have been lurking in the shadows so we can shine light on them and I guess find power in them. So release and forgive, celebrate and calibrate, both creating space for your manifestations to take place. On the 21st, we have the sun moving from, itchy nose, water sign Pisces into the fire sign, of Aries, and it's the completion of one zodiac cycle and the beginning of another one, Pisces being the last and Aries being the first. So it is this completion, if you will. So it's like a zodiac new year. Set those intentions, get excited and get motivated so that you can charge ahead and get shit done. And then on the 22nd of March, we have the beautiful Aries new moon. Time to focus on new beginnings, new adventures. We get the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new adventures. Get super pumped for the infinite possibilities. And feel into that Aries motivated, strong, fired up, take the lead, get shit done energy. Being the first sign of the zodiac, it's like a cosmic new year. So set those clear intentions, plant the seeds, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may grow. It's not that one. Stay focused, stay motivated on what you want, and get started by taking the action needed to get shit done. There's this unshakable motivation within all of us this month to make shit happen, to focus on our long-term goals. There's a shift in collective energy that is driving us all forward so that we can rise into our power, and it will be for the betterment of all, for you and everyone else involved. And I am loving what's coming through, Cancer. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so last month we had the crown chakra of spiritual awakening. And the message was, you are your home sweet home. You are your home sweet home. And this month, we get the throat chakra of communication. But as you know, and I know, as Cancerians, we are very intuitive, and sometimes we don't need words to have communication. Sometimes we can read between the lines. Sometimes we can feel what other people are feeling. It is like we have this telepathy. So really pay attention to the communication that's coming through, not just verbally, visually, intuitively, instinctively. Pay attention to all of that this month. It feels like an amazing month. These cards are absolutely divine. Now we do get the card of compassion. In this card, a dryad is connecting to a rabbit and a sparrow. The dryad's visible roots may signify the need to ground yourself. Try to look at a situation from a different perspective. The sparrow may indicate a situation being resolved in a creative manner. The rabbit signifies a beginning, as well as working out social differences. Reflect on how this card affects you. When you think of forgiveness, is there anyone specific that comes to mind? And that could be yourself. Where would the healing that comes with forgiveness be of benefit to you? So this communication, where do you feel that you need to have more compassion, more forgiveness? Interestingly, we get the nurture and compassion card. We also get cycles, change, and completion. The fact that these have come out together, this could all come, excuse the pun, but this could all come to a head around the 21st, when the sun moves from Pisces into Aries. When this cycle is complete, that could be when we need to nurture all of our relationships, especially the one with ourselves. And when I look at this change card, the butterfly is over her mouth. So around mid-month, we may be drawn to either communicate our truth, or we may hear a truth, but it's really important that we do it from our compassionate, love, light side, rather than our triggered side. Unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people, and I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. There is something that we are going to have to nurture and forgive with compassion, okay? There is the end of a cycle, there is something being completed, and we need to do it with compassion. Now we have three major arcana cards. We have the Strength card, the Judgment card, and the Fool card. We have the strength to do anything, power, strength, and control, to move ahead, to move into this next chapter. This judgment, rebirth, a new phase, awakening, redemption, but it does also say forgiveness. So what are we needing? And I say we because I'm a Cancerian. What are we needing to lay to rest with compassion so that we can move forward, so that it can be completed and we can move forward into the next cycle? Because there is a new journey and we are ready to take that leap of faith. But until we allow this other cycle to be completed, it's very hard for us to move forward. The universe is also saying, I want to gift you. I want to gift you something new. Compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, It's a new emotional cup that is overflowing. And when you have this unconditional love for yourself, when you nurture yourself, when you have that compassion for yourself and every other living creature, when you understand that, yes, we're all individuals, but we are all connected on an energetic level, you allow the cycle of changes to move along. You allow things to end where they need to end, so that these new beginnings, you can take that leap of faith and know that the universe has got your back. And then the last card we get is the Two of Wands. Planning, progress, making decisions, traveling. And it says leaving home or traveling, but this could just be traveling to the next cycle. Leaving behind, okay? Standing in your pillars of strength and looking out over the horizon. You hold the world in your hands. Where do you want to go from here? Take that leap of faith. Know that the universe has got your back. Lay to rest whatever no longer serves you. You have the strength, you have the courage, and it's all about honoring this cycle, this change, this completion with compassion, and with unconditional love. This is how you move forward. And I just want to hold these two up for a moment, because there's this heart-to-heart, head-to-head communication where things, I just feel like I need to say, things come to a head, but they come to a head for a reason, to bring this completion. And of course I can't find it when I need it. This new beginning. Spread your wings and fly. No more holding your tongue. Let things come to a head. Let this cycle change. Let this cycle be complete, so that you can take that leap of faith and fly. Your wings are ready. I feel like I need to read this one more time. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Forgive others, forgive yourself. Let this chapter close, so that you can either read or start to write the next chapter, or let this book close with the end, happily ever after. Everyone lived happily ever after, even if it's in their own directions. Wish them nothing but happiness, so that you can too find your happiness. And have an amazing March. It is Motivated March. It is the month to make shit happen. It is the month to get shit done. So what needs to end so that you can begin and take that leap of faith? Spread your wings and fly. Get excited. Get anticipated. Feel into that anticipation and that motivation, and move forward. Feels like an amazing month. I don't know what this thing coming to a head is, but now we're prepared for it. We're ready for it. We'll see it coming and we'll know to deal with it from our heart. It's always the best place to start. Of course, I would love it if you like, share and subscribe, but otherwise have an amazing month. So much healing, love and laughter. Your intuitive life coach, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. And remember this year's motto, 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be.